Well, hello everyone. So, Throwback Thursday, but I'm recording this early and oh my gosh, someone help me. Poison Ivy sucks. It sucks. Oh my god. Well, anyways, I'm here to talk about 4Kids TV, Foxbox, CW4Kids, and also Toonzai, since I kind of forgot about Toonzai. But anyways, let's start with this crazy stuff you got here. So let me just bring you the breakdown of it all. Is that you basically have Fox Kids who basically got sold due to, apparently it turns out that Jaime Saban's idea of let's buy Fox Family or let's buy Family Channel, and he basically went over his head for some reason. And of course, let's also be reminded that this guy is actually a rich dude. Sorry guys, I have to check something because I feel like something is running down my arm, and thank goodness it's nothing. But if it was, then that means that the oozing and is going to infect everything or whatever. But anyways, let's get out of this gross question and into this stuff. So basically what happened here is just business, quote unquote. I think Saban's Entertainment, they sold their stock, but News Corp didn't want to do it. Yeah, so it was a nice good fight. News Corp didn't want to sell, and then they were like, okay, fine, we cave. And because of that, basically Disney got all the archives and got Fox Family within the whole entire contract, which basically means, guess what? There's a block open for someone to buy it, and basically it was 4Kids who bought it. Let me just read what I got right here. Yep, September 14, 2002. Replacing dissolved. The purchase. Yeah, it was rebranded and all that stuff. Okay, let's just continue. Wait a minute, let me see right here. Carried on. 4Kids ran completely in two lineups. Yeah. Okay, anyways. So with Foxbox, who they actually had to actually did the whole oh my gosh, check this out was none other than the Spy Kids, which those two was they were about to do the second movie. I think that was going on, and then they had the third movie that came later. But anyways, let's just freaking do this thing, shall we? Oh, that sucks. It looks like they basically did not put it like, yeah, it didn't really, they didn't actually put it all in what year and stuff. So I have like a big rundown of all the shows that they have, and they didn't separate it, which is kind of, I mean, yeah, they had like a small lineup of shows, but still, I would rather they actually put them in 2002, 2003, and etc., etc., but they didn't, so oh well. Anyways, with this, you basically have the first one is called the Adrenaline Project. This actually happened in 2007, 2008. I checked this out, yeah, it's a reality TV show. I don't give a darn about that one. You also have Alien Racers that happened in 2005. It looks like they don't even have a thingy either. They do have a page. Back to the Future. Yeah, Back to the Future. And it looks like it's reruns on CBS Kids. Interesting. Biker Mice from Mars. I remember that one. Bratz. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, Biker Mice from Mars is from 2008. Back to the Future is 2003. And Bratz is 2005 to 2007. I dislike that one. And then here's the best one they had. This is the best show they actually had in their lineup. Chaotic. Good show. If I'm able to find something on here, if I can find it on YouTube, I most likely will post it up there. But anyways, let's continue on. Then you have Chaotic Marillion Invasion. Oh my gosh. That was like the total... Ow! Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what they had. They had some weird graphics and stuff on Chaotic, and then all of a sudden they're like, okay, put it in cartoon. And I'm like, really? Put it in cartoon? What kind of idiots are you? It was something that was very, very good. And it looks like it was Danish based trading cards, so it was Danish. I'm going to check to see something just to make sure, because hey, I might have actually missed some things because, well, you know, let me just check, because I really would like to know if I saw the last episode or not. Excuse me. And it looks like, yeah, season 1 and then season 2, and holy crap, season 3 in 2009, 2010. I don't remember seeing that part. The heck? The heck? Alright, let's see. The last one I saw was... Okay, Maxor. Well, anyways, I just remember that there was the Marillion thing. It looks like they had a 3rd season, which never came out in the US. But it did have they did have another season to it. Well, man, let me just check to make sure I can see it right quick, because they're trying to pull a fast one here. Here we go. Oh, yeah, so they're saying, yeah, it did air on here. And I'm like, okay, fine. I might have saw it. Only thing I can really remember of Chaotic is just the fact of, oh, your friend has cheated on Chaotic. We're going to freaking bar him and stuff. And then it turns out that it was a big trap set for whoever. Okay, next is the Cramp Twins. I remember that. You can find that on the internet. You can find it on YouTube. Cubics Robots for Everyone. I was pissed off at this TV show. And this TV show technically was on the WB first. It was on Kids WB, and then they got it here, and they were able to actually get even newer episodes because they were like, "Ooh, this is good." Alright, and next up is the Cabbage Patch Kids. 1 episode aired as a part of the promotion. Let me check this out. Yeah, I really gotta check this one out. Let's see. They just said dolls. They're not even talking about the TV shows or anything. Controversy. Oh well, screw it. I kind of remember. I kind of not remember it. I don't know. Next is D Gata Defenders, 2007, and they even have a logo on them. Okay. After that is Dinosaur King. Oh my gosh, that was a good one. The crazy part is that Dinosaur King started on Foxbox, which turned into 4Kids TV, or 4Kids TV game station, because they were giving away video games. Yeah, stations, you know. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, Dinosaur King, that was a good series. I really wonder if they actually stopped it or what. I mean, yeah, I really need to know right quick. Let me see if I can. Yeah, we get it. Dinosaur Cards is a manga, media. There we go, anime right there. Dinosaur King episodes. Yep. And yeah, they only had 2 seasons. Oh, okay, that's good. At least it's better than the other one, which I could swear I didn't see the 2nd season. Let me just check to see what's the end one. Yeah, I think that's it. Yep. So yeah, I saw the end of that. I thought they were going to continue on, but apparently not. Anyways, F-Zero GP Legend, 2004. I remember that one. That one didn't really do good. I didn't really care about it. Fighting Foodons. Oh my gosh. I remember this one. This series got rushed to end. It got rushed to end. Yeah, it was doing so badly they had to actually be like, okay, we understand. You don't like this show. Okay, we're going to wrap it up very, very quickly and fast. Yeah, that's what basically happened on that. It's like, yeah, wrap it up. And yeah, this is like the first example of a TV show forced to actually conclude within the limit because they were getting very, very booed at and everything. Next up is Funky Cops, and I'm shocked as frick that Funky Cops actually does have a season 2. Yeah, Funky Cops, I didn't really care about that TV show. And yeah, next up, oh yeah, Funky Cox basically got 2003 to 2008, but it says right here ended in 2004 on television though. Okay, next up is G.I. Joe Sigma 6, which was from 2005 to 2006. Incredible Crash Dummies. There was shorts, they for 2004, 2005. Kirby Right Back at Ya. This one, it was the one where I'm like, screw Sonic X, screw his ass, bring him here. Yeah, Kirby deserves to be told because chances are they could continue on and on and on with this TV show instead of being like, oh, Sonic X? We keep on going on and on and on. Reruns, baby, reruns. That's what gives us money. And it's so cheap to give reruns. I'm like, you dumb idiot. Chances are, if Sonic actually was a real person and all the reruns are basically him doing lots of marathons, chances are he would be a skinny old man, old looking man. He would be like, I can't run anymore. Please. I know I run fast, but give me a break. Chances are he would most likely be dead. And they're basically running his skeleton. Anyways, Curry back at ya. It was one of the shows that started in the beginning in Foxbox. I enjoyed this show. It went from 2002 to 2006. And then it actually came back for another season in 2008, which was quite cool. That was awesome. Or was it between this? Yeah, I think. Yeah, I know there was like a limit where they were like, oh, we're doing reruns. And they were like, oh, right, we're doing a new season of Kirby. Yeah. Next is Do Re Mi Magic Shop. Or just Magical Do Re Mi. Which basically Magical Do Re Mi. Anyway, Magical Do Re Mi went from 2005 to 2008, but it ended in 2006. Let me just check this out because I thought this would be the next. Yeah, I really thought that this would be the next Sailor Moon. I really thought it would be. And holy crap, look at that. They have 2 freaking movies. Talk about they could have actually had 2 specials. Yeah, well, let's see. Wow, they had 3 seasons. 3 seasons, man. Where did we stop? Yeah. Shoot. Looks like we straight up wasn't grateful. And look at that. Wow, it was from 1990s. Wow, 1999 and 2000? It took this long to freaking do this? Well, anyways, it looks like the last one is, which I don't even think we even made it this far. It looks like they did dub it, but they didn't actually dub it to the max. It looked like season 2 we didn't do it, or season 3 we didn't do it. It looks like season 1, chances are is that they did like the 13 episodes or 26 episodes. It was less than that because I was watching it. Yeah, I know. Oh my gosh, he's watching a girl show. Well, thanks a lot, but it was like kind of trying to force nostalgia on me. But anyways, yeah, this one I think actually survived like at least 13 episodes and stuff. Yeah, the whole 52 episodes, that didn't really air, or at least it didn't air where I am. Yeah, it really didn't. Okay, next up is, oh yeah, let me just say a side note, Magical Do Re Mi, that was a good show. It really had a story to tell. Too bad we didn't take time to actually do it. So, yeah, it says here Tokyo Mew Mew, but it says over there on the other one that it was Mew Mew Power. And I'm going to look yet again because, hey, I have to look to see how many episodes there were. Alright, how many episodes? Season 2? Oh my gosh, man. Oh, in 2002. Wow. At least it's not that far away from where we actually do it. 3 years later, we actually got to dub it. Here we go. So it looks like we stopped at 23. And after that, it says unaired. And then we did 26. What the fuck? What the? Yeah. Oh, man. Wow. Shoot. So it looks like Do Re Mi, Magical Do Re Mi, and Mew Mew Power both got screwed over. Mew Mew Power was more like Sailor Moon than Do Re Mi, Magical Do Re Mi, but still, I'm just saying, it sucks to actually just be like, oh my gosh, not a lot of people watching it, we cancel it. We're not gonna freaking air it up. I'm like, okay, you're gonna cancel it, but yet you're going to show repeats. Someone pimp slapped that idiot. Someone just pimp slapped that idiot. Okay, next up is One Piece. I was hoping to actually get into One Piece, but sadly, even freaking Adult Swim is way farther than me. Yeah, I really need to have a run on this one. Hopefully someone will be cool enough to be like, hey, how you doing, man? We put it on freaking YouTubes. And I'm like, hell yeah, thank you. Yeah, oh my gosh. Yeah, this is going to be like punching me in the face and everything. So it looks like it has 16 seasons. Ow! Yeah, and it stopped at, let's see when they stopped it. I don't even know when they stopped it. I think they actually stopped it in 13 episodes. So chances are most likely season 1 and season 2. Maybe season 2. That's what we got, and then he canceled it. And then Cartoon Network took it, and then after that, Adult Swim was like, hey, we're taking it off your hands, man. And then that's what happened. Alright, next up is Pirate Islands. And that was 2003. I don't really remember it. And it looks like there's a sequel to this, too. But anyways, it's Australian. And is part of the Foxbox dealie. It looks like it only had one season, 26 episodes. And then it actually had a season 2. And that's about it. They only just have an icon. They don't really have anything to actually remind me what it is. Next up is Shaman King. And most likely Shaman King is going to maybe be a kick in the face or not. I don't know. Let's check it out, shall we? Alright, an anime version. Oh yeah, let me just say side note. Shaman King actually aired in 2003 and ended in 2005. This was part of Foxbox, or eventually a part of Foxbox, but it came in for his TV. Anyways, let's continue on, shall we? Okay, it looks like we're doing good. And wait a minute, let me just check something out right quick. Okay, we did. Yeah, okay. I was making sure that I was like, oh, in 2003, 2005. What? No, they did it. Okay, so yeah, it looks like we actually did it all. Yep, we did it. We actually did it. Yeah, it looks like we actually aired all of them. Thank goodness. We aired all the episodes of Shaman King. Because if they actually aired more after they defeated the big guy with the fire giant mecha. Yeah. Excuse me. Alright, the next one is the one I truly hate the most. Guess what it is? Sonic X. The only good part about Sonic X is the fact that they did a music video of the... Yeah, they did a music video of the intro of it, and man, that was a cute girl in that freaking music video. She was cute. Yeah, she most likely is older than me, and most likely is in her 30s now, since I was like under teenage age. Well, anyways, yeah, so it looks like Sonic went from 2003 to 2006, and then all of a sudden in 2007 they said, hey, we got a lost season, and then they put it in there, and then after that, no, it was like in 2006 they said, hey, we got a lost season. Yeah, it was at 2006, and then 2007, 2008, and then now freaking Vortex, which is kind of like, which are the stupid kids, raise your hand, that freaking voted yes on getting Sonic X on Vortex? Raise your hand so I can punch you in the face. I'm sorry, no, okay, sorry, they're kids. Hit them with a freaking plastic bat in the face. Alright, there you go. Yeah, raise your hands right up high so I can freaking hit you with a damn bat. He doesn't need to come back on television! He doesn't! He freaking doesn't! He's been freaking on TV for Oh my gosh, a freaking decade plus, and he didn't even have new episodes to show us. It's just the same old freaking, oh yeah, we're gonna do reruns in every freaking season. Sonic's God, yeah. I guess to do justice, let's click on Sonic X to see if there's any freaking specials or crap. Alright, let's see. Did you make any movies? No freaking movies. I'm like, well, at least he didn't do any movies, because then the movies will be freaking specials, and then they'll have even more seasons they can freaking continue on and crap. Okay, let me calm down. Alright, next up is Stargate Infinity, which was in 2002, 2003. I didn't care much about that TV show. Next up is the one and the only Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in 2003 to 2006. Oh my gosh, that was the best freaking TV series I've ever seen of the Ninja Turtles. That was the best one I saw. That was the best. I'm sorry, for right now, this is the best one. If I have to say, the old 1981, let's see, Ninja Turtles Next Mutation, this one, and the newest one that's on Nickelodeon, I would say 2003, man. 2003. And let me tell you a side note, is that when we went from the Next Mutation and waited like 5 years for this one, I actually went to their freaking website and went to Playmates Toys. And yeah, quick note, do not type playmates.com. Yeah, it turns out to get to Playmates, the toy makers, you have to put playmatestoys.com. Yeah, that was messed up to actually tell my mom, hey mama, look, I freaking typed in playmates.com and this is what came up. Yeah, at least I made sure that I won't get in trouble when she actually looks on the browser and said, oh my gosh, and she looks at me and saying, did you look at this? And I'm like, mama, I was trying to look for Playmates Toys. And yeah, so basically I type in playmatestoys.com, which is basically one thing they should do. Really, really do. I think they might even put it on the freaking thing, but still I missed it. Anyways, so anyways, what I was going to tell you is that's the fact that when you had Foxbox.com and you can ask them anything you want. I asked them, so will Venus be in this TV show? Yeah, I asked them that and waited and waited. Heck, I'm still waiting today to hear their answer. But their answer is very simple. When you get a Leonardo action figure from that line, notice the fact that they colored it a lighter blue, kind of saying, screw you, we're not going to have Venus in there. Because, well, he already has that shade of blue. Yeah, so that's what they did, cover their tracks. And besides, you have some nice hidden sexism within the TV show, even though so many people are like, no, it's not sexism, no. Yes, it is hidden sexism, yes. They freaking hate that character. They got rid of the character on the Ninja Turtle profile website. Yeah, it seems like there's so some sexism, hidden sexism in there. Anyways, next up after that is Ninja Turtles Fast Forward, which basically they're just taking what they saw in the old 80s and revamping it. So what happened in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is their standalone series itself. It doesn't really copy exactly what's going on in the 80s. It's just given some concepts that they got from the 80s and also the movie. Definitely from the movie. Oh my gosh, I'm rubbing it. Oh my gosh, I'm rubbing them. I need to stop rubbing these freaking thingies. But anyways, man, this sucks. So Ninja Turtles Fast Forward, if you notice, at least on the toy line that they gave out in the late 80s, you'll notice that they actually have some futuristic action figures as well. So that's exactly where they got that from, is the fact of, let's see what happens if we bring our turtles that we have today into the future, and they basically did a good run with it. Which of course it says right here when you actually highlight it, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Season 6. And Ninja Turtles Back to the Sewer, It actually didn't show up on 4Kids TV. It showed up on CW 4Kids. Yeah. And what's worse is that it's just like what happened with Chaotic. The fact that they got different people to draw it and everything. It's like, oh my gosh. Alright, next up is Ultraman. Ultraman! Yeah, Ultraman was one of the ones that they promoted in Foxbox. And we knew for a fact that this was freaking old. And it even says right here that it was aired between September 1996 to August 1997, and it has 52 episodes. Chances are it didn't actually stay that long for 52 episodes. I'm sad to say it, but yeah. Yeah. Next up is Ultimate Muscle. Ultimate Muscle. Yeah, I really thought this show was as stupid as hell, and let me see what I did. I think it was like a year ago. Yeah, it was a year ago today. No. A year ago with a few months also. Yeah, so like back in January or maybe February, I actually did do a marathon of this, and I made it all the way to 24 episodes. Oh, wow. It's 137 episodes. And they have films, too. Whoa. Yeah, so it looks like Kinko Man actually might have had more. Yeah, more of them. So let's just scroll down and see how far did we go. And it looks like that we... Wait a minute, let me just check. Oh, okay. Yeah, so it looks like that we did actually go close enough to 100 and something. No, we made it all the way to 77. Yeah, and it's like 337 episodes. So that means that we're missing like 60 episodes. Yay. So that's kind of sucky that they actually had to cancel it, but I do have to admit that Ultimate Muscle was a good TV show. It was very, very interesting, and you actually got to hear freaking James's voice from Pokemon. If not for the show, you should have watched it for freaking James's voice, the original voice of James and Brock from Pokemon. And you could have actually gave him more money because you were watching it. And it's sad to actually say that, yeah, it's really sad. Alright, next up is Viva Pinata. I remember this when this was trying to be a phenomenon, and it kind of was, but it actually became a phenomenon, period. The fact that it lasted for like 2 years, it even got a video game of itself, and it got freaking Happy Meal and Burger King'd up. But that's about it. Yeah, I mean, it actually became a video game, which some TV shows became a video game. Even Ninja Turtles got like 3 and a Melee one. Yeah, crazy. Next up is the Winx Club. And everyone, let me just tell you about Winx Club. Winx Club, I actually watched it. Yeah, it was freaking girl. It was a freaking girl show, but it did have some good plot points. It did have a good story to tell. And let me just tell you, if for anyone who actually watched the Winx Club when it first came out and the Nickelodeon version, let me tell you, they redubbed it. Yeah, they changed the voices from freaking Winx Club, the original ones. They kicked their voices out and got new actors, hired them, and they did the voiceovers. Homer! Simpson! Well, anyways, they actually took those old voices, kicked them out, and... Sorry, guys. Yeah, they took the voices, kicked them out, and then they added new voices. Voices that they thought that, hey, is a good idea. Alright, anyways. Winx Club is a good one. It actually is a good series. It's just horrible that they actually got rid of the actual original voices, which is very, very sad. Anyways, the next one is WMAC Masters. I don't remember this at all. I have no recollection actually seeing this, and it looks like this one actually had only 2 seasons from 1995 to 1997, meaning that, yeah, they definitely so freaking, yeah. Huh. And it looks like that they actually got Shannon Lee and Shannon Lee, who is the daughter of Bruce Lee and the sister of the actor Brandon Lee. And then after that, she didn't actually come back. So that's interesting. And I just don't remember this one at all. Yeah, I don't really remember this show to actually come out. Anyways, next up is Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monsters. Yeah, you guys definitely have that one, but freaking Yu-Gi-Oh! Was actually a part of not CW, Kids WB. Yeah, but they were able to get hold of Capsule Monsters, and they also talked about Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, which I didn't see that on freaking... Yeah, I didn't see them at all on freaking Foxbox / 4Kids TV. Yeah, GX actually went to Cartoon Network, and what's even crazier is that even GX didn't actually get a full completion of a dub. Yeah. And it looks like that, you got the first 4KidsTV.com / Foxbox.tv, which Foxbox.tv screwed the idea of, hey, why show afternoon TV shows if we can actually just be like, hey, it's on the internet, click on the internet. Most likely you won't actually go off this freaking website, right? Which, of course, you can simply say to them, you're a total idiot. Why the frick did you just do this? Like, really? Why the hell did you do this? Why? Why? Anyways, besides just ranting and on, let me just go with this CW.4Kids. Sorry, preoccupied with someone else. Yeah, anyways, CW4Kids original programming. Oh man, can I say something? Jeez. Anyways, the original programming that it says right here is that it's 21. They only had 21 that came out of it. And it looks... Oh my gosh, let me freaking tell it! Damn it! Oh my gosh! Out of all the times you talk and don't talk, you choose now when I'm recording to talk. Come on, Jessica. Come on. Alright, anyways, let me just continue on. You have the Adventures of Chuck and Friends. And Chuck and Friends. Oh my gosh, is that dang car. Screw that. Yeah, screw Chuck and Friends. Next is the Batman, the TV series. The Batman. That was a good one. That was a good TV series. Oh man, it was horrible the fact that they ended it. As soon as it ended, it was like, oh my gosh, no. No. And what's even crazier is that this one actually did what the Avengers later did. Yeah, which is you basically have the Avengers having... Well, it is kind of like the Avengers. It's not like the Avengers. This is technically what they're maybe trying to do with their idea. Yeah, so they might be trying to pull a Batman. The fact that you have Batman and it was very good to stop it. Okay, now I can actually talk. So yeah, you basically have the... Okay, you basically have the Batman, and the first season you had the Batman, and it was all good, and then Batgirl came in season 2, and then season 3, 4, and 5, you had the Robin, and then all of a sudden, you had the Justice League, Superman, Flash, Green Lantern, and I think maybe even Hawkman was in there. Yeah, so I think they're trying to do this. This is what they're trying to do, which it was okay. I admit, it was okay. I mean, everyone, well, when it comes to comic book version, they all know who is who. That's it. They all know who's who. And technically, they had a Green Lantern. They had a Flash. Yeah, they're gonna have to. Oh, they're even having a TV show, The Flash. They can even. Oh, Green. Yeah, Green Arrow was in the TV show too. Superman. They had Superman. They didn't give Hawkman. Technically, if they actually planned it right, they can have Hawkman in one of the TV series. So I think they'll basically be able to pull the Batman thing for Justice League. Alright, anyways, next up is Biker Mice from Mars. I already previously just said that. Oh yeah, we're on CW4 Kids. Chaotic TV show, Dinosaur King. Dinosaur King actually gave season 2 here. What the hell? Kikiori Ki? I don't know. Screw you. Yeah. Oh, it's that stupid piece of crap Russian animated TV show. Yeah, I was like, what? Kiki Oriki? I'm like, I don't remember that. Yeah, it's the freaking Russian thing that you can't actually tell. Yeah, it's from freaking damn Russia. Yeah, you can tell it's from freaking damn Russia. Yeah, and then you have Huntik, Secrets and Seekers. I remember this one. I'm not sure if they I think they actually did end it right. Yeah, it looks like now it's on CW. I mean, Disney XDs. It looks like it might be on that. And it looks like the first season actually could be on DVD right now. Started in Nicktoons has it. Okay. And oh wait, it's like there are new episodes from season 2 in 2013, but was abruptly halted its airing. And okay, crazy. All right, let me just click right here to actually see if they actually did us justice or what. I'm not sure if they actually did justice. Let me see. Oh, okay, here we go. Season 2. Yeah, see, let me check something out. Yeah, so it looks like, yeah, we didn't really get season 2 exactly. Yeah, it looks like season 2 went to Nicktoons and, oh, there we go. There's a cutoff. Oh, man, dang. You see, there's a few freaking crap where it's like, hey, I want to freaking watch this TV series. And it's like, yeah, we're cutting it off. Okay, anyways, next up is Johnny Test. Johnny Test. What can I tell you about Johnny Test? The fact that he got canceled. Yeah, and then Cartoon Network, after the 2 year of its getting canceled, brought it back to life, and now look at it. It's freaking getting spammed as bad as SpongeBob is. Next up is freaking Kamen Rider Dragon Knight. Oh my gosh, man. Yeah, this was one where it's like, it was well done. We're hoping it to return after this. Heck, I thought that this was signaling, hey, we're freaking Sabans and we're coming back, baby. We're coming back big. But it looks like, no, it wasn't freaking Sabans who did it. It turns out it was Adnes Entertainment. And Adnes Entertainment actually was saving a lot of money to do this. And they did a swell job. I mean, if they go on Patreon and freaking do their thing and just show, hey, we need freaking funds, I would believe that freaking Patreon would pave the way for them to bring more Kamen Riders here. I would love to see them do Kamen Rider Wizard. I would love them to see do Kamen Rider W, but I would love them to actually do what Sabans didn't want to do with Power Ranger Samurai. The fact that they stay straight to the script on Kamen Rider W, which, well, if we look at what they did with Kamen Rider Dragon Knight, yeah, they kind of skipped some things. Yeah, they hid death. The fact that you'll die if you get defeated, or the fact that the leader of them, the one that actually quote-unquote created them, actually was just none other than a scientist who was trying to make his own, and etc and stuff. Which I would just say Kamen Rider Dragon Knight beats freaking Kamen Rider Ryuga. It just does. And as for the dumb idiot who actually said, "Hey, if you think this is cool, check out Kamen Rider Ryuga," I would like to say, screw you, man. Screw you. Oh, sorry, Ryuki. It's actually Ryuki, not Ryuga. Sorry. Sorry for anyone who is like, it's Ryuki, not Ryuga. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But still, it sucks. It freaking sucks. I had to rack my brain for freaking weeks figuring out, okay, so who got their wish? Who got the freaking wish? Was it freaking Ren? Was it Ren who got the freaking wish? Or is it because everyone died and stuff, they decided to actually redo everything and say, yeah, it didn't exist and all? It's like, even right now, it's giving me a headache. Yeah, let's continue on, shall we? But Kamen Rider Dragon Knight, if you haven't watched it, it's freaking on Daily Motion. It's on YouTube. Watch it, love it. If you're able to actually contact Ness Entertainment, tell them you need to get to work. Y'all guys did good on this. You guys did a good, fantastic job on it. You need to get to work to actually do the rest of the Kamen Riders. That's all we got to say on that one. Yeah. Okay, next up is Magi Nation. Sadly, Magi Nation, I know this one got screwed up to the max. Sadly, I wasn't able to watch it. I was hoping to watch it later. Yeah, I was hoping to watch it later when they were doing the repeat crap, but it looks like, yeah, it didn't make it that far. It didn't make it that far at all. And I'm trying to find the freaking episodes on here, and my goodness, man. Let me just tell you that freaking Poison Ivy is no joke. Poison Ivy's a big fat dork. And it looks like it actually did have a computer game. Well, anyways, Magi Nation, it didn't last that much. I remember hearing the fact that Magi Nation... Oh yeah, Magi Nation started on CW first before going on CW for Kids. Okay, never mind, scratch that, but still. Yeah, it didn't make it that much. It didn't make it that long. That is Patent Stand, and I had to click on this. Oh, Patent Stand, I remember it. Yeah, this one. Oh, it's freaking Dutch? No, it's French. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember these guys. Yeah, they were good. And it looks like they had freaking 362 episodes. Holy and it has 3 seasons. But as you can see, freaking... Oh, yeah, they don't even have the whole... Yeah, what I'm reading you from is basically just a list. They don't even have the dates when it was aired and stuff. But I remember Patent Stand. There's a hippo and a dog. Next up is Robots. It doesn't even have a freaking picture on this one. And of course, I get to have... Yeah, I should actually read off their freaking dates while going on their page. But anyways, it was 2009 and 2010. It ended in 2010. And it looks like it has good robots, villain robots, other robots, and whatever robots. But let me click on this just to see what happens, because they have episodes. It looks like you have 26, and it looks like someone's trying to actually get it on DVD, but it looks like it might not make it. And it looks like it just says season finale, season final. So that means that they were hoping to actually get another season. Yeah, so the series finale aired on 2010, and the CW announced they would not renew the robots for a second season. Ooh, ouch, that hurts. That's horrible. They have freaking one line below all the freaking episodes. Ooh, that sucks. Next one is Skunk Fu, which I mentioned it in CW. And Skunk Fu actually was on Cartoon Network for a time too. And it's from Dutch, right? No, Irish. It's the first Irish thing that you got. And it has 26 episodes, 1 season. It was very cool. I do have to admit, it was very, very good. I mean, I made fun of it a lot, but still. Alright, next up is Spectacular Spider-Man. Oh my gosh. Do you really want to hear me how I say, oh, there was a good show, it had 1 season, then Disney was like, but I want it, it's mine, and took it for season 2. And because I guess they didn't really get to have the contract stay a contract, they basically denied them, slapped them in the face, threw him in the Shadow Realm, throw him in the Hot Box, whichever disc you want to take, and freaking Spectacular Spider-Man didn't get their season 3, 4, or 5, like the contract states. But of course, let's do calculations. It started in 2008, and then it started season 2 in 2009 and ended it. Then let's count 3, 4, 5, 2010, 11, 12. And then basically, when did they start their new Spider-Man series? Oh, April 2012. That means that they technically could have actually told them to speed up the process and have season 4 and 5 run all together in year 2011. So that means that year 2012 will basically be nice and open for them to say, bam, Ultimate Spider-Man. But of course, no, you guys don't want the good ones to actually get a good thing. No. So that's why I say, you Disney, you. Okay, anyways, next up is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah, it was on CW for kids. Viva Pinata, it got adopted because, well, CW, for kids TV didn't give a crap. Will and Do It, World of Quest, Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. Yeah, I remember that. I remember Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. And Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, which, yeah, no, it didn't have it. So, as you can see, reading from this list, Chaotic, Dinosaur King, Ninja Turtles, Viva Pinata, and Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, even though it wasn't really shown. Those are the ones that kept repeating, and there actually was a time where you can flip back and forth from the channels to actually say, oh look, there's freaking Chaotic on at the same time. Yeah, that was messed up. Yeah, so, Toonzai. Wow, Toonzai actually was owned by Saban's Brands. Yeah, I don't believe that crap. 5 years. Huh. Oh, wow. So Toonzai actually supposed to have aired from 5 years, but it looks like it didn't actually air that long. Yeah. It was in 2012, so yeah. It had 1 more year up to actually do it, but whatever. Yeah, Toonzai, who came from CW for kids because they were like, oh no, Spider-Man's gone. And then they were like, oh yeah, well, forget it, screw it. Yeah. So yeah, let's see. Here's some that they have right here. So you basically have Eon Kid that showed in 4 kids, CW 4 kids. Johnny Quest mentioned it. World of Quest, yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention about World of Quest, which was in a previous one. The fact that World of Quest actually had more. Yeah, so as you can see, this is a list of TV shows that had more to offer, but because lots of people, stupid kids, who weren't tuning in at the time, basically screwed it over. Yeah, World of Quest, I kind of watched it in and out. Yeah, might be one of those ones that screwed it over, but still, it's best to, when there's nothing on, let's go play video games, it's better to watch this TV show and see if it's good. And if you saw the TV show and you hate it, you could basically use that time that you watched it to make fun of it, beat the crap out of it, and everything. Which is what I do with Power Rangers. Ouch. Tom and Jerry Tales, didn't mention that. Magi Nation mentioned it. Spectacular Spider-Man. Yeah, luckily they did get it back, and now it's on Vortex. They actually get to show season 2 on broadcast television. That's good. And there's actually plans on getting a season 3 on. Yes. Yeah, if you click on Spectacular Spider-Man Season 3, type it in Google, chances are you'll see the first thing that says Sony Ideas. Click on that. That is their plan on doing Season 3, which will happen most likely next year or the year after that. Unknown for right now. Anyways, Will and Do It, Skunk Fu, The Batman, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. I told you it never really happened. And of course, you can check right here. It says it actually lasted for 4 months. No, it says 3 months. Yeah, it lasted for 3 months. Chaotic, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Viva Pinata, Go-Go Riki. I think Go-Go Riki was actually that one. Yeah, the freaking K crap. What the frick, man? Yeah, see, it was called Go Riki. That's why Ki Koriki was. Yeah, that's why I wasn't able to say it right because I didn't hear it before. The Russian crap. Kamen Rider Dragon Knight, Huntic Secrets and Seekers. That one was screwed over. Kirby right back at you. Well, at least it did have a decent one, and it looks like, yeah, Kirby did return for a little bit. Actually, he turned for a freaking month. Sorry. Winx Club, that was here. Girlbots was screwed over. Magical Do-Re-Mi, screwed over. Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds did kind of get screwed over. And then you have Toonzai, which you have Ninja Turtles Back to the Sewer. That's where this one was. It was on Toonzai. Dinosaur King, they got season 2. Sonic X, screw his ass. Dragon Ball Z Kai, good, but they didn't actually give the season 2 until way later. Cubix Robot for Everyone. Yu-Gi-Oh! Which Yu-Gi-Oh! Has been beaten like a dead horse too. Magi Nation. Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal, which is still continuing on. Sadly, this is like freaking Yu-Gi-Oh! All over again. The fact that the last one where they go to Egypt, I'm like, oh, I'm lost. I don't know where I was and everything. So now I have to go to freaking Daily Motion, find where I last was, and then start it all over again. Next is Tai Chi Chasers, which I thought was Japanese, but it turns out it's Chinese and Korean. And I was like, no, I'm learning kanjis in the wrong freaking thing. No. And you also have Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsules. But let's go back right quick to freaking Tai Chi Chasers because let's see. So it was, yeah, South Korean. Ouch, it was removed from the homepage of 4kids.tv. Oh, see? The English dub version of Season 3 was canceled shortly before the Season 2 finale was aired for unknown reasons. What the fuck? I'm gonna kick some ass! How dare you! Come me! Sorry, I got angry for 1 second. But still, yeah, Season 3 was really needed. It really was needed. It's messed up that you're like, oh, that could be his mother. And then they go in the freaking portal and you're like, okay. So yeah, whoever did this, I think it's most likely 4kids Entertainment, or whoever freaking wants to do this. It's a good idea to freaking dub the 3rd season because, yeah, this is like not Spectacular Spider-Man. They were able to save that easily. Yeah. They eloquently ended all their seasons very, very nice. But anyways, this is like freaking Spider-Man Unlimited. The fact that you have it on you end it on a freaking cliffhanger. The fact that they go into a freaking portal and that's it. You don't really get to hear the last bit of what happened there. What the hell? But anyways, Tai Chi Chasers was a very good show. It's too bad that they didn't freaking do it. Anyways, here's the last few things. You have short segments, programming blocks, and popcorn for breakfast movies. Short ones are Magical Do-Re-Mi, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mayhem in the Island, Go Riki, Go Tunes that came from Go Riki, and CW Kids Vault that consisted of Viva Pinata and Skunk Fu. Of course, let's see, you have programming blocks, popcorn for breakfast, dinosaurs and dueling, Full House, Saturday Morning Superstars, Fast and Fierce, and Double Vision Saturday. I don't really want to go in depth on this because this is not really important. This is freaking program blocks. Screw them. Anyways, popcorn for breakfast. This is where Turtles for Breakfast came and Fright to the Finish for Kirby. Which I don't remember that. That was in 2009, huh? Right to the Vision Kirby. Okay, well, it looks like I have some research to do on this one. Yeah, because I really do want to actually see this one in action. Right to the Finish Kirby. All right. Oh, this is the finale? Yeah, right back at you, finale. And it looks like, ooh. So I'm going to put this one down below so everyone can watch it with me. Well, you're going to watch it like a day later, but, or if you haven't seen this on Thursday, or you just found it all of a sudden, yeah, you might actually see it most likely like, well, you'll watch it with me. It's just that by movie magic, you'll watch it with me. So, yeah. So thank you for listening. This is all that we needed to know on this one. Turtles Forever was very, very good, and they fused the 1980s one with all others. And, well, if you actually type in 4kids.tv, 4kidstv.com, it'll take you to Vortex, but it'll still say it's broken as hell. So, yeah, I don't know. Nothing I really can tell you. Oh, and Kirby actually is on freaking... Yeah, it looks like Kirby is on freaking YouTube, so you can watch it with me. So, thank you for listening. I'm glad you guys were able to stay around and watch or listen to me as I run down freaking CW. Well, 4Kids TV reign in 2 freaking TV stations. Which is kind of like, why in the world do you even need that type of power if you're not going to even sweeten up the deal? Well, thank you for listening. I am done. I am going to just lavish myself up because, well, it itches like crazy. Most likely take a shower, then lavish myself up. And thank you for listening. I'm glad you guys were watching this. And if you have any questions or want to do your own research, go right ahead. Yeah, it's kind of sucky how some TV shows end and everything. So thank you for listening. I'm out. Have a good day.